Keep dancing.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to part 5 of The Charlie Show. The music you hear in the background was inspired from Elizabeth.
Yes, this is some flawless electric soul kind of jazz kind of music. But to check on the progress of our chili dogs, after you.
So now the chili is officially finished. The hot dogs are finished. And the bread we decided to toast. So now we have our cheese, and we're just going to try a sample of the sauerkraut since we haven't really ate it with it. But when you do the sauerkraut, I think that you should drain it. I don't know what Elizabeth likes to do with it, but I like to drain it.
I've never really had sauerkraut at all, so I'm interested to try.
Yes, quite interesting. Sauerkraut just kind of adds a very interesting taste to these hot dogs. Now, of course, the sauerkraut is not necessarily so appetizing, but it's really good.
It's basically fermented cabbage, I do know this much. I think they like hot dogs to eat the sauerkraut somewhere in the Midwest, kind of a Chicago sort of thing. Of course, Colorado is West Coast, and people think that we should be in the Midwest, but yeah, we're a western state that is considered western, even though we're not exactly on the Pacific coast, but we're not exactly in the Midwest either. Though Denver is a very convenient hub city that is almost equidistant from like Chicago to LA and so many other cities, major cities. It's almost halfway between points.
So, Elizabeth, why don't you go ahead and prepare yours. Show us how you would build up your flawless chili dog.
Oh, I would start with chili.
And let me just tell you guys, the chili is very tasty.
Very spicy.
And of course the cheese is right over there in front of you. Now if you're not a big fan of sauerkraut, of course you want to just try a little sample of it, but just kind of adds a little tanginess to it.
It's not bad.
Now I like to get the sharp cheddar. Of course many people decide to use other different kinds of cheeses, but and of course, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget your flawless side item of the Ruffles Molten Hot Wings chips. Very good. So take a look at Elizabeth's chili dog. And of course you could add onion, sweet relish, whatever you want to put on it. And it makes one tasty chili dog. Now I was actually supposed to put bacon on this as well, but bacon was forgotten. Yes. But there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, you can microwave it to melt the cheese or make it even more tasty, whatever you'd like to do. But simple fact is that it comes out being very flawless. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this portion of the Charlie Show, Cooking Style.
And, you know, maybe back in the future for future recipes and ideas.
Yes, perhaps next time Elizabeth will cook us a little something on the show.
Or try and have some ideas, but we'll just have to stay tuned on that.
Yes. So coming up a little bit later here on the Charlie Show, we're going to begin the drag show preparations. Okay? Also during the show today, Elizabeth is going to have a section where she's going to talk about the music that she does. She actually makes her own jazz music. Does many gigs around the Denver area. So stay tuned and we'll have that segment a little bit later. So thank you for joining this portion of the Charlie Show, and Elizabeth and I are going to enjoy our lunch, and we'll talk to you guys later. Holla. Oh, and comment and let us think what you thought of the show on this portion so far.